It's been 35 years since Home Alone hit theaters in 1990, the Christmas comedy that became a timeless classic. From the mischievous Kevin McAllister to the unforgettable burglars Harry and Marv, the cast has changed so much over the years. Let's see how they look now and what happened to them after all these decades. Joe Pesci, born February 9, 1943, delivered a legendary performance as Harry Lime in Home Alone at 47. Fresh off his Academy Award win for Goodfellas the very same year, Pesci brilliantly subverted his tough guy persona. He played the brains of the Wet Bandits, the short-tempered, arrogant leader who meticulously planned the heist. His character was the essential straight man to Marv's idiocy, and his escalating frustration and agonizing pain provided the core of the film's slapstick genius. Currently at 82, this cinema icon is enjoying his legendary status. We thank him for his masterful, hilarious performance as the unforgettable Harry. Daniel Stern, born August 28, 1957, starred as the iconic goofball Marv Merchants in Home Alone at 33. He was the dim-witted, lanky sidekick to Pesci's Harry, creating one of the greatest comedic duos in history. Marv was the brawn of the Wet Bandits, known for his childlike stupidity, his signature calling card of leaving the water running, and his unforgettable glass-shattering scream when meeting the tarantula. His character was the essential punching bag, absorbing unimaginable pain. Currently at 68, he is a beloved actor and successful bronze sculptor. We thank him for his brilliant physical comedy and his legendary role as Marv. John Heard, born March 7, 1946, played the definitive 90s father, Peter McAllister, in Home Alone at 45. He was the perfect embodiment of the successful but overwhelmed dad. While initially exasperated, his character's transformation from an annoyed father to a desperate man trying to cross the country was the film's essential emotional anchor. He provided the crucial ticking clock plotline from Scranton, showing the audience the very real panic of leaving a child behind. He passed away from a sudden heart attack on July 21st, 2017, at 71. We fondly remember this truly gifted actor. We thank him for his warm, relatable, and anchoring performance as Peter McAllister. Kieran Culkin, born September 30th, 1982, played the memorable Fuller McAllister in Home Alone at just 8 years old. This was his film debut, acting alongside his brother. He was the Pepsi-loving, bedwetting cousin whose small quirk was the essential mechanism that banished Kevin to the attic, serving as the crucial first domino for the entire plot. He created a memorable character with just a few lines, representing the chaos of the extended family. Currently at 43, this Emmy and Golden Globe winner has become a celebrated superstar, famous for his iconic role as Roman Roy in the hit series Succession. We thank him for his small but pivotal debut as Fuller. Macaulay Culkin, born August 26, 1980, gave his legendary star-making performance as Kevin McAllister in Home Alone at just 10 years old. This role instantly made him the most famous child star on Earth. He was the film. His character carried the entire movie, transforming from a scared, overlooked boy into a brilliant and resourceful hero. His perfect comedic timing, his iconic scream, and his surprising vulnerability were the mechanisms that made the audience root for him. He was the essential heart of the story. Currently at 45, he is a beloved pop culture icon, publisher, and a dedicated father. We thank him for his iconic performance as Kevin McAllister. Roberts Blossom, born March 25, 1924, played the pivotal role of Marley, the Old Man, in Home Alone at 66. A veteran character actor, he brought a profound gravitas to the comedy. His character was the film's secret heart and its essential moral compass. He was the mechanism for the film's themes of family and forgiveness, transforming from a figure of fear into a misunderstood, lonely savior. His sudden, heroic appearance with the shovel provided the film's most triumphant, non-comedic moment. He passed away from natural causes on July 8, 2011, at 87. We fondly remember this gifted actor. We thank him for his powerful, soulful performance as Marley. Larry Hankin, born December 7, 1937, played the comically inept Officer Balzac in Home Alone at 52. He is a prolific character actor known for memorable roles in Seinfeld and Friends. In Home Alone, his character was the essential symbol of adult incompetence. He was the skeptical, donut-eating cop who completely dismisses Kate's frantic calls. His inaction and dismissive attitude were the crucial mechanisms that isolated Kevin, forcing the boy to defend himself and proving that the adults would be no help. Currently at 87, the beloved and recognizable actor continues to work. We thank him for his perfect portrayal of the unhelpful Officer Balzac. Devin Rattray, born January 11, 1977, played the iconic older brother bully, Buzz McAllister, in Home Alone at 13. He was the film's essential domestic antagonist. He was the mean, tarantula-owning, pizza-stealing older sibling whose torment was the direct mechanism that made Kevin wish his family would disappear. His character's cruelty was the necessary catalyst for the entire plot, representing the family chaos that Kevin ultimately misses. Currently at 48, he continues to be a successful working actor, having memorably reprised his role and starred in films like Kimmy. We thank him for being the perfect, obnoxious older brother Buzz. Jerry Baman, born September 18, 1941, played the perfectly cheap and obnoxious Uncle Frank McAllister in Home Alone at 49. He was the film's essential bad adult within the family, the grown-up version of Buzz. He was the stingy, rude relative who famously calls Kevin a little jerk and mooches off his brother's hospitality. His character's selfishness was the crucial mechanism that amplified Kevin's feeling of being an outcast. Currently, at 84, the veteran stage and screen actor is enjoying his retirement. We thank him for his hilarious, hate-worthy performance as Uncle Frank. John Candy, born October 31st, 1950, played the legendary Gus Polinski in Home Alone at 39. A true comedy icon from SCTV and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, his cameo was the film's guardian angel. He was the mechanism of hope for Kate McAllister. Appearing when she was at her lowest, his character, the Polka King of the Midwest, was the embodiment of selfless kindness, offering her a ride, comfort, and a hilarious monologue. He passed away tragically from a heart attack on March 4th, 1994, at 43. We deeply miss this comedy giant. We thank him for his brief, brilliant, and soulful performance as Gus Polinski. Hope Davis, born March 23, 1964, played the skeptical Paris airport agent in Home Alone at 26. This was one of her very first film roles. Her character was the embodiment of bureaucratic indifference. She was the essential French obstacle for Kate, the multilingual agent who coldly informs the frantic mother that the phone lines are perfectly fine. Her refusal to help was the crucial mechanism that amplified Kate's desperation. Currently at 61, this Emmy and Tony-nominated actress is a celebrated star, known for American splendor and succession. We thank her for her small but memorable debut as the frustrating agent. Mike Morona, born September 27, 1977, played the older brother Jeff McAllister in Home Alone at 13. He was a key member of the chaotic sibling group. As the big brother archetype, his character was an essential part of the family mob that Kevin dislikes. His memorable and condescending line, "Kevin, you're such a disease," perfectly captured the sibling antagonism that sets up the film's premise, establishing Kevin's status as an outcast. Currently, at 48, this 90s icon, best known as Big Pete, from The Adventures of Pete and Pete, has honorably retired from acting and works as an electrician. We thank him for his memorable role as the quintessential older brother Jeff. Catherine O'Hara, born March 4, 1954, gave her iconic performance as the frantic mother, Kate McCallister, in Home Alone at 36. A comedy legend from SCTV, she was the film's essential emotional core. Her character was the engine for the race home subplot. Her transformation from a flustered mom to a ferocious protector, famously trading her possessions for a ride with Gus Polinski, was the mechanism that gave the film its incredible heart and stakes. Her realization scream, "Kevin," is legendary. Currently at 71, this Emmy and Golden Globe winner is a global icon, beloved as Moira Rose in Schitt's Creek. We thank her for her brilliant, heartfelt performance as Kate McCallister. Angela Goethals, born May 20, 1977, played the older sister Linny McCallister in Home Alone at 13. She was a key part of the family chaos. Her character was the embodiment of the condescending, world-weary older sibling who looked down on Kevin. Her famous prophetic line, "You're what the French call les incompetents," was the essential put-down that perfectly captured Kevin's lowly status in the family hierarchy, cementing his frustration just before he is left behind. Currently at 48, she continues her successful career as an actress on stage and screen, and is a dedicated mother. We thank her for her iconic, condescending performance as Linny McCallister. Hilary Wolf, born February 7, 1977, played the older sister Megan McCallister in Home Alone at 13. She was the film's essential, concerned sibling. While still part of the chaotic McCallister mob, her character was the slightly more responsible one, famously questioning the logistics of Kevin shopping for himself. Her role was the mechanism that showed even the smarter kids overlooked Kevin. Currently, at 48, this child star famously pivoted away from acting, becoming a two-time judo Olympian, representing the USA in 1996 and 2000, and is now a dedicated mother. We thank her for her memorable role as the concerned sister Megan in Home Alone. Kristen Minter, born November 22, 1965, played the oldest cousin Heather McCallister in Home Alone at 24. She was the film's essential, failed accountant. As the oldest and seemingly most responsible cousin, her one job was the head count. Her famous miscount, mixing the neighbor kid with Kevin, was the single most important plot mechanism that allowed the entire family to leave for the airport, triggering the whole story. Currently, at 59, this veteran actress and former model continues her prolific career in film and television. We thank her for her crucial, iconic miscount as Heather McCallister. Senta Moses, born August 8, 1973, played the older cousin Tracy McCallister in Home Alone at 17. She was an essential part of the chaotic older sibling mob. Her character perfectly embodied the dismissive, eye-rolling attitude of a teenager forced to deal with a younger kid. Her sarcastic line questioning Kevin's ability to pack his own suitcase was a key mechanism that established Kevin as the family's incapable outcast. Currently at 52, this veteran of 90s television continues her successful career as an actress. We thank her for her perfectly sarcastic performance as Tracy McCallister. Ken Hudson Campbell, born June 5, 1962, played the iconic overworked Santa Claus in Home Alone at 28. This was a breakout role for the beloved character actor. He was the film's hilarious symbol of holiday cynicism, the smoking parking ticket getting Santa. However, his character was the essential mechanism for Kevin's confession, offering genuine kindness and the famous Tic Tacs, reminding Kevin he was a good kid. Currently at 63, this veteran of Groundhog Day continues his work after a recent fan-supported battle with cancer. We thank him for his hilarious, heartfelt performance as the real Santa. Terry Snell, born January 10, 1944, played the overlooked Aunt Leslie McAllister in Home Alone at 46. She was the essential counterpart to the obnoxious Uncle Frank, the quiet, flustered wife who enables his cheapness. While Frank is loud, her character's presence is a quiet symbol of the family's dysfunction, famously worrying about the trip more than the kids. Her role was the crucial mechanism of the bad parent duo. Currently, at 81, this veteran actress continues her work, having appeared in all 3 original Home Alone films. We thank her for her perfect, flustered performance as Aunt Leslie. Jedediah Cohen, born June 12, 1979, played the older cousin, Rod McAllister, in Home Alone at just 11. He was an essential part of the massive, chaotic cousin contingent. His character, alongside his sister, becomes the crucial uh-oh moment for the kids in Paris. His famous panicked realization that Kevin is missing, he's not here, is the essential mechanism that finally alerts the adults, confirming the disaster. Currently at 46, he has stepped away from acting and is a successful entrepreneur in the tech industry. We thank him for his crucial, panicked performance as Rod McAllister. Billy Bird, born February 28, 1908, played the hilarious French woman at the airport in Home Alone at 82. A true Hollywood veteran, she was a prolific actress known for her comedic timing. Her character was the essential lost-in-translation obstacle for Kate. She was the mechanism that showed Kate's desperation as the frantic mother tries to bribe this unhelpful, French-speaking woman for her plane ticket. She passed away from natural causes on November 27, 2002 at 94. We fondly remember this screen legend. We thank her for her brilliant, brief, and hilarious performance. Ralph Foodie, born November 13, 1928, played the iconic gangster Johnny in Angels with Filthy Souls at 61. Though he was in a film within the film, his role was essential. He was the source of the movie's most quotable line, "Keep the change, you filthy animal." His character's violent, over-the-top dialogue was the brilliant mechanism Kevin used to control the adults, from the pizza boy to Marv. He provided the film's best running gag. He passed away from cancer on November 21, 1999 at 71. We fondly remember this Chicago actor. We thank him for his unforgettable, iconic performance as Johnny. Bill Irwin, born December 2, 1914, played the kind man at the airport in Home Alone at 75. A beloved, Emmy-nominated character actor, he was the film's essential voice of compassion. His character was the crucial counterpoint to all the selfish and unhelpful adults Kate encounters. He was the mechanism that allowed Kate to unload her guilt, providing her with the simple, profound reassurance, "You're a good mother." He passed away from natural causes on December 29, 2010, at 96. We fondly remember this gifted actor. We thank him for his simple, powerful, and essential performance. Anne Whitney, born October 27, 1915, played the skeptical drugstore clerk in Home Alone at 75. She was the film's essential adult inquisitor. Her character was the first adult to directly challenge Kevin's independence, grilling him about his toothbrush and his family. Her suspicious interrogation, "Are you here all by yourself?" was the crucial mechanism that forces Kevin to flee, triggering his first major confrontation with Marley. She passed away from natural causes on February 3, 2011, at 95. We fondly remember this wonderful Chicago actress. We thank her for her memorable, suspicious performance. Jeffrey Wiseman, born October 1, 1981, played the neighbor kid Mitch Murphy in Home Alone at just 9. His character was arguably the single most important plot mechanism in the entire film. He was the mystery kid, the boy in the van who Heather miscounts as Kevin. His simple act of talking to his dad was the essential, accidental catalyst that allowed the entire McAllister family to leave for Paris without realizing their mistake, setting the entire movie in motion. Currently at 44, he has left acting and works as a software engineer. We thank him for his crucial plot-starting role as Mitch Murphy. Diana Rain, born April 12, 1979, played the cousin Sandra McAllister in Home Alone at just 11. She was an essential part of the chaotic kid mob that overruns the house. Her character's presence was a key mechanism in establishing the overwhelming, anonymous nature of the family, highlighting how easy it was for Kevin to be lost in the shuffle. Her famous line, questioning if Kevin was allowed to see the R-rated movie, also helped establish his status as the outcast kid. Currently at 46, she is a celebrated and successful blues musician and guitarist. We thank her for being a memorable part of the McAllister chaos. Anna Slotky, born June 30, 1981, played the young cousin Brooke McAllister in Home Alone at just 9. She was an essential face in the massive McAllister family mob. Her character is famously seen staring blankly at her father, Uncle Frank, when he rudely steals the shrimp at dinner. Her silent, observant presence was a subtle mechanism that helped illustrate the dysfunction and selfishness that Kevin was surrounded by. Currently at 44, she has honorably retired from acting and is a successful attorney and a dedicated mother. We thank her for her memorable silent performance as Brooke McAllister. Jim Ortley, born June 19, 1956, played the neighbor Herb in Home Alone at 34. He was the father of the mystery kid Mitch. His role was the second half of the film's most crucial plot mechanism. His brief, stressed-out appearance, yelling for Mitch in the van, was the essential distraction that caused Heather to miscount. His interaction confirmed to the audience that the boy in the van was not Kevin, creating the film's brilliant dramatic irony. Currently, at 69, this prolific character actor continues his extensive career in film, television, and theater. We thank him for his crucial, plot-defining role as Herb. Their memories still make us smile every Christmas. Which Home Alone actor was your favorite? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing MovieCast updates.